Hi, my Ticker Tales family. This is Vicki, and I wanted to do something a little different. I had talked to a few of my friends, and they were wondering how I stay as organized as I do. And so I wanted to, because I do have my hand in quite a few little things, so I wanted to kind of show you guys how I keep organized and how I plan out my days and my weeks. I do use a Happy Planner. This video is not sponsored, but I wanted to kind of give you an idea of what I use and how it keeps me going back to it. Because in the past I found that I would write things down in a little maybe composition book or notebook, and then I would never go back to it, and then months later you'd see your list and you're like, oh, did I even accomplish anything on it? Go back through it and maybe one or two things are checked off. So for me, I needed something that would keep me engaged in it. The Happy Planner works for me. So the first things I'm going to show you are just the current ones that I'm using and what they're used for. And then I did actually find one that is Disney themed, hence the ears. Otherwise I normally wouldn't probably dress up or even record this in a different area. But I did manage to find myself one that was Disney themed, so I went ahead and put on all of the the regalia. First of all, I do have two different sizes, and Happy Planners, what I love about these is you can keep your planner and take in and out the pages. I'm not going to show you all the details of them. Those are I'll show you what I use them for and what I'm talking about. But briefly going to go through the two that I normally use on a regular basis, and then I'm going to show you in detail the last one that I just purchased. So this is the one that I use all my ideas for any kind of videos, whether it be things that I'm thinking of on my own, things that I've seen that I want to incorporate, or box swaps that I am currently involved in. So it is got all these different tabs. This one in particular is actually one for someone of faith, and it has sections of where you can record scripture, that kind of stuff on it. And I do use it for some of that, things that I want to use or remember, but I also use it to plan out my month in the videos that I want to do. So in one place it has a place for notes, and it's just nice big blank sheet of paper, and on that side I usually write down the month and then the dates of the month that I currently want to put up videos. And then as I do them, I check off the date, as you can see. And then the other side, I have October and then what I currently had put up for. So there was a box swap that I was involved in. I had a Be Our Guest Express box that came in. There was a Year of the Ear video that I posted. And then as I'm doing them, I'm also putting down the dates that they are supposed to be uploaded, as well as when I record them, and if they're currently on my computer. So if I've already done it, I recorded it, and they're just sitting on my computer, because I'm not on my computer every day. Then I know that I've had it, that's up there, all I have to do is upload and all is good. So that's really what I use this particular Happy Planner for. And like, you can add pages to it. These pages, all you gotta do is just pull, and they pull out, and you can also put them back in, which is what I love about Happy Planners, because I love the outside of this one too. I think it's really pretty. I can actually pull all the pages out that I haven't used and use this again. So I also, because I started really getting into this, have this big planner. This one I use every day. So this one, I'm just going to show a couple of different things on here because I use it every day, and there's a lot of personal stuff on here. I'm not going to get too far into what it all looks like, but I do decorate these Happy planners also come, or not come with, but you have the ability to buy stickers. Things that I always like to put like a little positive messages for myself, like you can do it, or be the change that you want to see, or like this page says, good day to be happy. There's a couple other just inspirational things on here. So this one has tabs just like the other for each month. It goes through 2020, and you can buy 2021 page inserts for this. So when I'm done with this and these pages are completely done, I haven't decided yet if I'm going to go ahead and keep them and file them, or if I'm going to actually dispose of them. I'm not sure yet. But sometimes it's kind of fun to look back on these and see what you've done. So I might keep them for a little bit of time. So here is like the entire month of September. What I normally do is on the left hand side, I do take care of the finances for my family. So on the left hand side where there's a long strip column, I write down what is all due for that month. And then as I go into the weeks, whatever, and this is actually something that I have as a sticker, but you can open it. So when you open it, you see, if you've paused, you can see that I've crossed off 2 of the bills and I had 1 left over. That I will carry till the next month, or next week actually. Because I know some things are like due at certain times of the month, so that is kind of how I like plan out my week. On here too, like I said, there's some positive stuff on here. I have like accomplishments, like I'm involved with a couple of different sales teams, and so I actually qualified on the 31st of August for